Game 2 on alternative. It looks like in the top position we will have WhistleR as the white Zerg, and in the bottom position as the purple Terran we will have Scan, who is up 1-0 in this best of 5. Now, oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't spoiler what happened in the other set in case people watch VODs in the wrong order for whatever reason. If you give me a second, I will pull up the picture for this map. Since it is a new Pro League map, a lot of people probably don't know what it looks like. I have only actually casted it a couple of times. So, here it is. Hopefully neither player is doing anything crazy. 2-player map, north and south spawns. You have a pretty normal natural expansion. The third gas base, though, I think is difficult for Zerg to take. If you take the left or right bases, there's 2 entrances, so you can't just block it off with a couple of lurkers. And the nicely ramped bases in the top left and bottom right are quite far away by ground. Although if you take the one in the bottom right and you're Zerg, like if you're here, take the one in the bottom right, it's fairly close by air, so if you go for mutas, I imagine it's decent to defend. But yeah, let's see what the players do. Looks like Scan building the barracks. Oh, Scan actually went for an 8 racks at his natural. That's very interesting. Not going to be super cheesy. Just going to put it a little bit forward and be able to apply a little bit of pressure. Although I guess if he SCV rushes again, that will certainly be useful to have that forward barracks. The forward 8 racks. And WhistleR looks like he went for an overpool. It feels a little bit slower than an overpool though. Maybe a 10 pool. Maybe an overpool. Maybe it was just an overpool. And going for the gas. Scan is going to scout now, but obviously it's a 2-player map, so he knows where his opponent is. The Overlord is going to be in a little bit of a dangerous position. No, I think actually if he keeps going, he will be able to make the cliff in time. I think he might also be able to judge from the timing of this Marine that it was in fact an 8 rack. He does see the Marine. Can he actually hide on here? Oh. I wonder, can I unviz WhistleR? Oh, maybe you can actually hide up there. Oh, it's quite cool. Oh, wait, no. Oh, he is getting shot. It looks like WhistleR follows up with a expansion hatchery. He is already mining gas, though. I guess he's going to go for some kind of 2-hatch build. Scan will see this. He won't scan it, he'll see it. But WhistleR's going to lose his first Overlord! Oh, how tragic. I think WhistleR actually just didn't know this map. Oh, man, WhistleR, he didn't know. You have to put it here. Oh, no, WhistleR already in the bad spot. However, I think he did see this gas. So let's see what happens. I mean, look at WhistleR. He's at 12 out of 9 food. Scan is already at 20 food. Getting his getting the Overlord remade there, and Scan is continuing to scout here. But it looks like Scan is actually going to apply some pressure with just 4 Marines. Actually, I really like this move. He sees only 4 lings, and oh my God, what the Scan? Scan, what the hell? What are you doing? Oh, Scan. He will lose a random Marine though in the back. But Scan, oh man, and the hatchery's barely finished. He's gonna block the Sunken. He's gonna try and block the Sunken for as long as he can. The creep colony finally goes down, but here come the SEVs. There's not enough lings. Oh no, WhistleR is in huge trouble right now. Bunker's going down. That Sunken will probably not finish. Oh man, is WhistleR gonna pull drones? WhistleR's not even pulling drones. He's waiting for the lair. The Sunken's making. The Lings are trying to get in on the Marines. The Lings are closing with the Marines. The SCVs are on the wrong side. Will the Bunker get out up in time? Only 1 Marine remaining. The Sunken colony is so close, but the Bunker finishes. The Bunker finishes, and the SCVs are all up on the Sunken. But the Lings are coming out. He's targeting the Bunker. There's 2 SCVs in the Bunker. The Bunker goes down. The Sunken is alive. WhistleR has held it. WhistleR holds somehow. Miraculously, WhistleR holds the attack, and now Scan is the one who is in a very bad position right now. Forcing a lot of lings, but that was not nearly enough to justify that SCV pull. WhistleR with the clutch defense. It looks like Scan is going to wall himself in with a factory. I don't know if this is tight. I think it actually is. After seeing that game on Matchpoint, I think that's actually tight. But will Scan make a mistake here? Will he let the lings into his base? WhistleR, go for it! Go for it, WhistleR! WhistleR, why did you not go for it? Oh my God, WhistleR, why did you not go for it? WhistleR could have killed him right there. WhistleR, dude! WhistleR? WhistleR could have killed Scan right there, running into his base. But no. It looks like no such thing will occur. Oh man, and now, oh, WhistleR is just throwing away lings. What are you doing, WhistleR? Oh, WhistleR could have had it. But in any case, he's still in a good position. The Spire is 2/3 of the way done, and Scan has absolutely no anti-air right now. He's continuing to make some Marines, but he might just have to like bunker his mineral line or something. He's making a starport, but this Spire is almost finished. The second gas is going down. I mean, WhistleR, I think he actually should have just saved those lings, because these mutas might just end it. These mutas, Scan has nothing. His starport is not even halfway done right now. I mean, even if it was done, one Wraith is not going to do anything against a bunch of mutas. WhistleR, though, WhistleR made drones? What? WhistleR made drones! He didn't make mutas, he made drones! Oh man, I mean, I understand that his economy is hurting right now, but if he just flew in here with like 3 mutas, he would just win. Easy peasy, and Scan continuing to make Marines. There is one Vulture out and about, but there is the Sunken Colony, although he's got to be a little bit careful that he doesn't get run by. Oh, but it looks like this Vulture is able to hit this gas, so that's going to be quite annoying. He might, if he moves up here, he might even be able to hit this edge mineral patch. It looks like he is going to do that. Oh, he's got to be careful. And the mutas pop. What does Scan have in the base? He's making an armory. Is he going to try and make a Valkyrie? Or just Goliaths? Actually, it might just be better to make Goliaths. I want to see a Valkyrie just because that's fancy, but I think it's better to just make Gauls at this point. He is making an academy. There's no Goliath in production, even though he can afford it. Oh, because the army isn't finished. Whoopsie daisies, my mistake. And the mutas are coming in, but there are a lot of Marines. WhistleR's got to be careful though, he's taking so much damage. Whoa! WhistleR flying into those Marines, taking a lot of unnecessary damage. No, there is a control tower going down, so I think it will actually be Valkyries. And WhistleR, what is this? Oh man, what's this Muta Micro? It's just, I don't know what's going on right there. Oh, is he gonna go for a bust in the front? I think he will. It looks like there is, in fact, a bunker in the mineral line. Another barracks being thrown down. Note Scan doesn't have his expansion, though. He is still doing all of this off one base. Although WhistleR is only on 2 hatches with not the greatest drone count, so it's still okay. Now, this factory is at half health. Or just over half health. So, WhistleR trying to go in and do some harassment. Stim is halfway done. Not quite done yet. A Valkyrie, though, is being made. WhistleR can shoot this Wraith. Shoot the Wraith, man! Shoot the Wraith! Oh man, look at that micro by Scan. Very fancy Wraith micro right there. Oh, is he gonna get it? Not quite. And a lot of SCVs. Look at how many SCVs he has, and the Valkyrie is out! The mutas are on the run, the Valkyrie's out. Oh, he does get the Wraith though! Is he gonna get the Valkyrie? I don't know. Looks like the Valkyrie with the Medic Marine underneath will not get taken out. Looks like WhistleR is back to mining. Does he need 4 on this? Ooh, looks like you actually need 4 on this geyser, similar to Katrina. That's quite annoying. Looks like just did a little poke at the front, and now is going back into the mineral line, taking out some more SCVs. The Valkyrie is down to the red health, not getting taken out. A second Valkyrie is out. WhistleR should take out this Valkyrie for this damage. He takes out. No, he doesn't take that out. Okay, he takes out both Valkyries, but all his mutas are in the red health. He needs to be so careful with these mutas right now. Doing some nice damage though. WhistleR in a fantastic position in this game. He's at 43 food against 28 for Scan, continuing to micro down these Marines. There's only 2 Marines remaining. 1 Marine. Nope. Looks like they're going to retreat into the bunker. But that means they're not going to be able to defend. Looks like WhistleR will just try and kill Scan with these Mutalisks. And I think he will be able to. The splash damage alone enough to finish those Marines. It looks like Scan has nothing left. Is he making? He does have another Valkyrie out, but there are so many mutas. Oh, WhistleR! Shoot it! WhistleR's mute is going AFK for a second there. Oh, he does have Scourge though! The Scourge! He's chasing after the mutas. He's tanking some hits with the mutas. Scourge are going after. I think that will actually survive, but no, it will not. There, it's getting taken out. But whoa! WhistleR somehow down to only 2 mutas. But he does have a couple of links in the front. This wall is now proving to be a liability for Scan. More mutas are being produced. WhistleR's essentially 2 base muta all in, but it doesn't matter. I mean, that's a correct decision at this point. That's a correct play, because Scan has no defense. Scan has no defense. He's down to 20 food, 19 food against 43, losing SCVs left and right. He had a great saturation, but now he's down to 4 SCVs. GG! WhistleR Evens up the series 1-1. Not going to go down so easily. Very, very nice.